I'm one of the worst drivers I've ever seen, and I just want you all to know that if you're ever on the highway behind me, I hear you honking, and I also don't want me to be doing what I'm doing. I don't like that I'm in that lane either, and I sure would like to get out of it. I was on the highway in Texas recently, which was like a highway filled with 13-year-olds. And I was in the far left lane. And I was going in the far left lane, and then it turned into a U-turn only lane. And I started to make a U-turn, but then I panicked because I didn't want to make a U-turn. So I put the car in reverse and then merged right back onto the highway.
Then, when a guy flashes a blade, you go, "You want my money? Go get it." Then you run the other direction.
Oh, can I get on the plane now, please? And they go, "No, it's delayed 9 hours." I go, "Any updates?" And they go, "Yeah, we took off while you were in the bathroom because we hate you. Now take this meal voucher that doesn't work. Go, fetch." And I go, "Oh, okay." And I go over to the Wolfgang Puck Express, and I go, "Can I have a sandwich, please?" And they go, "No!"
So I said to her, "Hey, we've been married for 3.5 years." And she knew that. I said, "Do you mind if I still make fun of you on stage?" And my wife said, she goes, "Yeah, you can make fun of me. But just don't say that I'm a bitch and that you don't like me." I was like, whoa, the bar is so much lower than I ever imagined. Also, I would never say that, not even as a joke, that my wife is a bitch and I don't like her. That is not true. My wife is a bitch and I like her so much.
As long as you weren't still there when the police arrived, you had a 99% chance of getting away with it. To the point that, like, those old bank robbers, they take credit for the bank robberies. Like, they come running out of there and they're like, "Ha ha ha! And if anyone asks you, tell them it was Golden Joe with the Suggins gang." And then they, like, shoot Suggins into the side of the wall. It's like, what, were bullets free back then? "Hey, look at that high-waisted man. He got feminine hips." And I'm like, "No, that's the thing I'm sensitive about." Like, all right, here is the number where we'll be. And here's where we keep the dog food, and you're a horse. I'm sorry.
It's like there's a horse loose in a hospital. I think everything's gonna be okay, but I have no idea what's gonna happen next. And like none of you know either. Like we've all never not known together. And on the news they try to get people, they're like, "We have a man here who once saw a bird in an airport." It's like, get the hell out of here. This is a horse loose in a hospital. But it's confusing because every day we just have to follow the horse. And some days it's like, the horse used the elevator. You're like, is the horse... You know those days where you're like, is the horse smart? And then we're all just like, why hasn't the horse catcher caught the horse? And then the horse is like, "I have fired the horse catcher." And you're like, that shouldn't be a thing.